Yes. 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 What is going on, world? I am the Hungarian Experiment, and today I'm going to take you through my eating window. Now, as an intermittent faster, I typically only eat for about 4 to 7 hours every single day. I do this because after fasting for about 20 to 24 hours, you have about a 1,500 to 2,000% increase in growth hormone. So I'm taking advantage of that great growth hormone boost to help me put on muscle mass while helping me to stay nice and lean year round. So I'm going to take you through the foods that I eat today and show you how I crunch it all into a tiny little eating window. Time to eat. So I got home from the gym about an hour ago. I did a nice weak point workout. It is currently just about 3 in the afternoon. I stopped eating last night while I was at work right around 9:30 to 10 o'clock. So currently I am sitting at about 15 to 15 and a half hours completely fasted. Now, I wasn't going to record a video today, but it's day 25 of a perfect month. This perfect month of boosting my base hormonal output is almost over. 2 days from now, I have my opening assessment with my naturopathic doctor, and I'm not sure how this is all going to go. I believe the week after that, so the first week of May, is when I'm going to get my very first blood and hormonal testing going. And that is the purpose of all my experiments, why I'm eating like this. I like to live my life in a very strict lifestyle and a strict schedule. This way I know exactly the factors that are affecting myself and my body. I absolutely love intermittent fasting. I get to have huge, big meals that are nice and satisfying and filling. And I only eat them within a short window, so my lifestyle is a lot easier to work with. When I'm working, I'm working. I'm not worried about food and what I need to get into my body in the next 20 minutes or an hour to stay fueled up so I can gain some muscle mass. So I've been proving that intermittent fasting works on my own body. I've been able to put on muscle mass while staying nice and lean. And this has only been about a year and several months of having my YouTube channel going. But I want to prove this stuff works within our bodies. I want to get routine and regular blood and hormonal testing done myself so that I can be a life experiment. So I can be a human experiment out there in the world, and you guys know exactly the factors that are going into my life, and then you can see the results that are coming from these blood and hormonal tests that I want to get going. So I got a couple sirloin steaks here, a nice big bowl of guacamole, and I'm munching that down with some pumpernickel bread. I got my daily multivitamins and my vitamin D, and I'm about to take 2 scoops of creatine. So why am I doing all this? Why am I documenting all my life factors and displaying them on the internet and then wanting to get blood and hormonal testing done? Growing up as a child and a teen, I'd always watch these people on the internet or on TV, and they discuss certain products or certain activities or exercises they did in their life to get their results, but you could never really see long term. You could never really see day to day the factors that they were implementing into their life to get the results, to build these certain skills and build this knowledge. Which is why I created the Hungarian Experiment. I want to give back to the internet what it gave to me and try to improve upon it. I believe that we need human experiments in this world. We need people walking around documenting all the different things in their life. And then once they reach a certain skill or they get to a certain ability, we can go back and watch the whole process. and all the steps involved that it took to get this person to where they needed to be in life. But here's the thing as well. Life is situational. We are all different from each other. We are all unique individuals. We all have different skills and different knowledge that we want to build. And that's why I believe it is important to be documenting all this, to be tracking it, and then structuring it in a way that people can easily go back and follow how you've developed those skills and how you developed that knowledge and how you became that person that you are today. So this is why I'm doing this. I want to give back to the internet all the information that I've gathered all the years. All the little things that I've picked and plucked from here and there and then experimented on my own life, my own lifestyle, and my own body, and to see the results that actually occurred. Now, I want to take this one step farther, as I said earlier, and I want to get blood and hormonal testing done on a weekly basis, and then experiment with different factors every couple months and push certain factors to the test while keeping all the other factors in my life consistent. But this is just me. I am just one person on my journey in life, and I believe that there are thousands of other people out there in this world who could be great life experiments. They could be great human experiments documenting their life and tracking all these factors, and then meeting up with people to discuss these factors in a very structured and informative way. Yes, we already have this started and going. Along with myself, we already have several other human experiments walking around London, Ontario, documenting their different life factors and structuring it in a way to be as informative as possible. We already have a podcast set out for June 4th, where we are going to have these several human experiments come down and have a nice little discussion, discuss all the different factors in their lives with the emphasis on being informative and trying to help you guys get along your journeys and your path in life. I believe we all have a life task. We all have this thing inside of us that we need to accomplish, that we need to succeed and conquer within our life. But it's not easy. It's going to take lots of time. It's going to take lots of skills and knowledge to get there. And that is the whole point of my YouTube channel and now these human experiments. We want to show you guys all these different skills and all this different knowledge that there is out there in life to help you guys build yourself up and help you get on your life task. So please, go check out the description box below. Go follow the Facebook and Twitter groups for the human experiments there and prepare yourselves, world, because we're coming. And now, as a human being, what I'm trying to do and what I am experimenting around with as the Hungarian experiment is that I want to find the factors in life that help to boost your base hormonal output as much as possible. Intermittent fasting is one of these little tools inside your arsenal that you need to apply into life to maximize your hormonal output. Maximizing and optimizing your hormonal output is going to help you think better. It's going to make your skin look better. It's going to help you to put on muscle easier and to stay nice and lean. There are many other factors that having a high hormonal output is going to help with, but that is just one of the things that I believe is the most important in life. Working out and being big is not the most important thing in life. There are so many other more important things out there in this world. But to get there, to get to where you want to be in life, it's going to be tedious. It's going to be laborious. You have to learn to build up these skills. And I believe weightlifting is a great way to conquer your mind and conquer your body, to learn to develop these other skills in life. Which is why I believe so many people in this world who are successful nowadays, they usually have some muscle on them. They're usually fit, active people. It could be because they're taking steroids to up their growth hormone levels, but I believe we can do this naturally. And that is what I am experimenting around with and that I want to prove through this blood and hormonal testing. So if you guys are interested in following along my journey, over these next few days, I'm going to take you through my last week of this perfect month. I'm going to try to document every single day, and I'm going to try to change the factors. So today, I'm really going to show you guys my food. I'm going to show you how I get all this food into my body within about 4 to 7 hours. Then tomorrow, I'm going to take you through my physical activity. And then the day after that, I'm going to take you through the things that I implement in my life besides physical activity and food and nutrition that I believe is helping to boost my base hormonal output as much as possible. So thank you guys for following along my journey. If you guys are interested and you want to see every single day, make sure you're following along on my Snapchat and my Instagram. I like to keep those updated. I try to keep them like my little daily diary. So you guys get to follow along my life and all the little factors that I put into it. So if you're not following me along on there, that's in the description box below as well. So I've been talking a lot here. I still have half a steak and a bunch of guacamole to go. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. .45. I am now about an hour and 45 minutes into my eating window. Currently at Dandy's, one of my favorite places to get a grilled chicken on a bun. Oh yeah, look at that. Eating this with my fruit smoothie. If you guys want to see what's in this and how I make it, you can go check out the video right here. I have to be at work in the next 20 minutes here. As you guys saw, I made up a nice little salad. I'm gonna munch that in about 45 minutes to an hour's worth, just in between my tables here and there, just munching and munching, because when you're serving, you don't really have much time to just sit down for 15 minutes and eat some food. So I like to bring a salad to work and munch it here and there. Boom. Well, there you have it, world. I came off a 17 to a 17.5 hour fast, and I managed to eat all that food in under 4 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're interested in following along my journey just a little bit more, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you're following along all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. I'm on all that. Like I said, because this is the perfect month, I'm gonna be making videos for the next week straight every single day. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I am the Hungarian Experiment.